As we dey talk so, drones don dey enter US. Everybody now just dey run for. I no go talk much for this one, but you go watch am for yourself. China don dey send drone. Iran don dey send drone dey enter US. Una know say last year be 2 years ago, China still carry one balloon enter US. See another one wey dem dey do now. We no want one material because na like this e take dey start. Una when this one na not fit for US, una dey do, you go watch everything, una dey do all this kind thing. If you see the way Texas resident, I been na California resident dey talk about this drone, e dey even dey take data from US military base again. And US dey look dem one eye. They say dem no go shoot dem down first. If you see the way resident dey talk, as dem dey talk like this, na so their eye dey red. As dem dey talk like this, na so their face dey breathe smoke. Every day don dey gboro for US. Iriaka. Watch am. It is well. Even in the well. So Lord Baba God when the heaven is aware, all is well. And remember that the best one is always they bring on a back-to-back update. Peace.
Now let's turn to the US. The nation is in a panic. There have been numerous drone sightings in the skies over the US East Coast, especially in the state of New Jersey. The sightings began about a month ago, and they've been getting more and more frequent. The American public wants answers. Politicians are ramping up the pressure. They're also spreading conspiracy theories, linking the drones to Iran or China. And now, Donald Trump has also weighed in. Trump says the government is hiding something. It should tell people the truth, or at least allow them to shoot down the drones. Here's our report.
It began on the 18th of November. That's when drones were first sighted over the skies of New Jersey. The drones have been seen every night since.
I've seen clusters. Last night I saw clusters of about 8 up over here. But normally I see them a little spread out, and they're sporadic. Some of them illuminate a bright light. Some of them, when you see them on the side profile flying, you can see the red-green lights.
So I'm looking up in the sky, and this is like nothing I've ever seen before. And the size is what really spooked me. Like this is the enormity of this object. It was the enormity of this object combined with the fact that it was, looking at my watch, 12:43 in the morning, made me think this is something that is bizarre.
The drones are apparently huge. They light up the night sky, fly over residential neighborhoods or sensitive areas like airports. Some drones even flew over a US military base. This sent alarm bells ringing. Conspiracy theories started doing the rounds. There were talks about Iran being involved. One US congressman said there was an Iranian ship off the coast of New Jersey. He said this was a mothership and it was being used to launch the drones. Other conspiracy theories linked the drones to China.
Chinese manufactured drones are a real and present threat to the security of this country. We ought to stop using them. Use American drones instead. Drones manufactured in China are a source of surveillance, data collection, other kinds of security threats.
The US government has refuted both these theories.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus. The United States Coast Guard is providing support to the state of New Jersey and has confirmed that there is no evidence of any foreign-based involvement from coastal vessels.
But if it isn't a foreign player, then who is it? It seems the US government isn't sure. But they say most of the sighted drones aren't drones at all. The US Department of Homeland Security says a lot of them are normal aircraft, small planes piloted by people, which are often mistaken for drones. The FBI says that a lot of the tips they receive aren't credible. They say there's no large-scale drone activity taking place. But at the very least, small-scale incidents are on the rise. And they can have dangerous consequences. 2 people were arrested in Boston on Saturday. They were flying drones near Boston's main airport. One of them had a drone in their backpack. But this is a one-off case. The US won't be able to solve the mystery by arresting one drone operator at a time. So, some are calling for the traditional solution to American problems, shooting them. Donald Trump issued the call. He said that the government was hiding something, and if not, then people should be allowed to shoot the drones down. Some of Trump's opponents agree. But like always, shooting things isn't really the best solution. For starters, shooting any flying object is illegal in the US, not to mention it's dangerous. What happens when a drone is shot down and it lands on someone's head? And what if the drone is a legal one, like a delivery drone or a police surveillance drone? Shooting those could lead to lawsuits. But despite the risks, Americans are getting fed up. The situation could spiral out of control, so the US government needs to get its act together and figure out what's going on in the night sky.